It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Able to get a body in the way. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. Short corner favoured. Now sliding in field. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Griezmann! And the keeper diving to thwart him. Playing it in. And blocked for now. Thomas Lemar. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Karim Benzema. And fed forwards. Benzema just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Karim Benzema. Superb block. Well, did his job defensively. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Didn't fool the keeper. It's a short corner. In the right place to cut out the pass. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Can he convert? And a fine stop. Vinicius Junior. Real might threaten on the flank. He's in here. In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans. Utterly delighted. So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Morata. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Modric. On to Benzema. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. It did look on for them, but not to be. Morata. Oh, he looks threatening. Morata! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes. Still not clear. Got to it easily, the keeper. Modric. Here's Valverde. Karim Benzema. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Lemar. Carvajal. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Carrasco. And they need to get tighter here. Options in the middle. Terrific block. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Will he find the net? Great defending. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be... Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. Llorente. And saved by the keeper. Well, a short corner here. And Morata's in the vicinity. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Vinicius Junior. Now with Benzema. Oh, what an opportunity! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And he clears the danger. Morata. Really good challenge. Well, we're into the final half hour. Plenty of support here. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can he convert? Didn't fool the keeper. It is an Atletico substitution. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Modric!
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Benzema waiting. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A really sumptuous ball. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And Benzema in the middle. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession now. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Rudiger being pressed hard. Well, still time for them to level it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And Kroos gets in the way of the cross. Out of play, and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Correa. And a corner for Atletico. Well, they fancy a short one. And can he find someone at the far post? Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Intercepting it intelligently. 5 minutes left. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Correa. Griezmann prepared to fire. Credit to them for winning back possession. Benzema. And back with Vinicius. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with... His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save.